This is my last. This is going to be my last episode of the day, but I'm going to give you breaking news, making news, because as I said, I am anticipating and I'm hoping that I want to become, in the United States of America, this is my goal, guys. This is why I'm really asking for influencers and content providers, YouTubers, and podcasters to send me some of their love by trying to see whether they can help me to get this thing grounded so that I can start my own TV, because I labored my title as Ogi Baba Artificial Intelligence TV at gmail.com. That's what I have to where I'm able to get this thing going. So I am supplying what you call news. And the news that I want to supply today is coming from what they say, get rid of this dope. That was what Blow had showered on the UAW guy who the AUW guy who I think it's the union, the workers of what do you call that, the labor union leader. So what he did, the AUW president fired back after Trump called him a dope. This was written by Sarah in the Hill. It came out yesterday. He said, for the first time in history, a sitting U.S. president joining working class people. They're talking about Biden, who went in to go and demonstrate by showing his strength, and then the AUW went in and gave his endorsement, and then the entire AUW client then gave Biden a blanket approval and endorsement. He said, joining the workers on the picket line, stand up with them. And you had Donald Trump, who claimed to support the worker, who called one of them one of his business. Said, according to the reading, he said according to the reading, it is what Trump does best. It is a rope, a dope. Fain, that's F-A-I-A, that's his name. The AUW president said, continue. He said he wants you to look over there. Why over there? He's talking to divide and conquer. The tactics that what the work for the billionaire, that work for the billionaire class and the corporate class forever. What he's saying there is that Donald Trump uses these nuggets out there where he would then go in and use one hand to give and use the other one to take it away. There's no other way I can put that. He would say one thing here. What he really means is that there. On the long run, they don't meet together. He confuses all these listeners, and it's the way the billionaires have been able to dog the war, especially those people who have got their mind fixated on money. They say Biden endorsed the election campaign last week. So he said in a boost for his White House bid, why the AUA endorsed bidding in 2022, the group held back on the initial backing for his re-election bid, citing the concern of the administrative electrical vehicle push. What that is saying there is that the criticism that he got from fans was that he messed up when it came to task that he gave out to his cronies. He cut the welfare off. If there's no more thing to be added onto that, I can add some more stuff to it. I can add how he pushed the COVID-19. I can also add how he said that during the crash of that South Carolina or so, where white boy crashed into a protest, and he said, both sides of the eye are not to be criticized. There's good side to this, there's good side to that. So that's one of the things that you probably didn't know was in the news yesterday, because most of these things are buried in the news and you won't know there. So there's need for you to know that. So there was something that was laid to rest yesterday that I'm really proud about, was that there was a conspiracy that her ladyship, that woman that has no flaws, that flawless, seamless, colorless, odorless, non-palatable woman of her study school, said that she might not run for the presidency of the Democratic Party. That gave me a lot of this reporting has been done quite a few months back, and they were still trying to push her whether she can still go in. But I am hoping that it's lays to rest that her ladyship, that flawless woman who brought her husband from out of nowhere to become president twice, first black president to become twice, because he's the one that made that boy to become who he is. The boy didn't make anything, but the boy has been pushing Biden, and he's looking for a fourth line to be able to push the wife in there. But the wife doesn't want to do that. That's my understanding, and I'm really glad about that it has been laid to rest. So no, Michelle Obama is not going to replace Joe Biden as the president candidate by Washington Examiner Christopher Trimolia. So that is the breaking news too. Okay, another breaking news that I want to bring to this podcast before I quickly start rounding things up, so I won't go too much into a 9:30 to 10:30, 10:30 to 12:30. So there is an Malina 8 issued a warning to women about Donald Trump. This was written by Nick Modowise. It was written here on the 17th. He said the 2014 presidential election is about choice. Decide the next commander-in-chief, says Melania Trump's former aide. So she said that the next election is going to be determined by the choice that women have. I think what you're talking about there was Roe versus Wade, that Trump has been boastfully talking about, that I put 4 more Supreme Court justices, and that they've been trying to overcome Roe versus Wade in the past years, and it hasn't happened. And I thought he has done it, and it's the wives to the former president's aide said that the next president is going to be determined by women, because women's choice is going to be one of those things that is going to be on the ballot. And I'm glad that Nikki Haley did not fall short of not. According to them, they are saying that she's flip-flopping. I don't think it's flip-flop. What it is that she just outwardly say that it's not possible to have what you call a 60 vote to overturn, to be able to have, because of how divided the Senate is, there's no way you can get 60 votes. What she's saying there is that it's not part. Let this issue not be taken as what she's just probably saying is that it's not that serious. It's not that serious. Abortion is not that serious. That's what she's saying. And I personally believe that I did not buy into that when I was little. When I was little, I was fighting that fight. I would go in against aunts who are way